Hola amigos, welcome back here on this problematic channel that this year it's not working exactly as I thought. Before starting this video, I just want to address a bit the discussion and the post that I did regarding the schedule for this year. It's true that from the start of this year, it was a bit challenging for me first to keep posting every week. Sometimes I do the filming and I'm trying to be okay with the content and with the idea that I had and with everything. And after editing or after reading your comments or after, I don't know, I feel like it's not enough, it's not good enough. I don't want to just do the same stuff over and over and over again. And I don't know, I think I'm trying to see exactly what I want to show you, what maybe you'll be interested in. I think I will take the opportunity to ask you directly. So please stop the video for a second, write in the comments what do you want to see on this video, on this channel. If it's more on the decoration part of the house, if it's more on the books side, if it's more on the minimalist side. We have a minimalist video today. I mean, I feel like I want to share it all. I just can't find the format, I just can't find exactly something that I'm happy with. And like I said, I just don't want to keep repeating the same ideas, the same videos. And also, being this channel now in English, I saw that you're not very comfortable with this change and you're not liking it, and it also made me question if this is a good idea or not. And I think all of that accumulated, and also I'm in reading slump. It's the third month now of the year and I've read nothing, just the book club pick. So happy that we have a book club so I can read the book club pick, but honestly this is it. The new schedule is that I try to post once every 2 weeks. It's not a must because I just, for this year, I just don't want to put more pressure on me, and I don't want to say for sure at 2 weeks I'll post. I'm not sure, because these past few months were not easy, so I don't know. I'm just saying for sure it won't be each week a new video. I'm trying my best. So we have 10 things that I don't want to buy in 2025. And I thought I did this also last year, but no, it was for 2023. So I looked in the old video from 2023. I wanted to see if some of the stuff I really want to continue, and there are some stuff that will be present on this list also, some new stuff also. But looking back on that list, I'm really proud to say that most of them I was really careful about not buying those things. So let's see, for this year I wrote them down here just to be more clear. So we have 10 things that I don't want to buy in 2025. Some have some specifications, some exceptions, let's say, but not all. So first we start with books, which I think it was also on 2023, and it's also something that you might expect, because I said on my objectives list that I don't want to buy any books or more books this year, or not so many books at least this year. And I think I'm really good at this. I'm getting really good at this. The book from the book club pick, maybe if I have some special edition, like it was for my birthday, that book from that collection that I gathered them and I liked them together, so that was a special edition. So if I have a book club pick and I cannot find it digital or any other way, I will buy the book. And if I have a special edition that I want to have in my library, I know I will for sure take some Rebecca Daphne du Maurier edition or Anna Karenina beautiful edition. So I know for sure I will buy some books like this, but this is not a priority. I just really in this particular moment I just want to go back in reading, not buy books. I just want to read because I can't right now. So baby steps. But for sure books are here on the list. The second item on the list are plants or flowers. I have 12 plants, and some of them, or actually most of them, are a gift. I did get a little better of keeping plants alive, which at first was a struggle. I have some plants that are with me for I think even before this apartment, even before moving here, and those plants are going strong. They are happy everywhere I put them. They are happy with the amount of water I gave them. They are happy with the soil, so everything works perfectly with them. But for other plants, and also this winter, I think some of them I broken. So my priority is not to add more, I just need to keep them alive, and this is the goal. On tree, this is something new. We used to have almost all the subscriptions for TV shows and movies like Netflix and Max and Amazon Prime and so on. So we had I don't know, I think 4, 5, I don't know, a lot of subscriptions, and we realized that we don't use them all at once, because we watch a show together, or if it's a movie we watch it together, and also I watch a show separately from him and he watches a show separately from me, and so on. So we unsubscribed, and we hope to keep doing this year, meaning to have one subscription at a time and just go along with it and not have all of them all the time. Number 4, we have makeup. I don't want to buy makeup. I think I have enough makeup. I actually need to do a declutter on the makeup that I have, because I don't use a lot of makeup. I keep some stuff for weddings and so on, because I decided to not for this year and from the year next and so on, I decided to not go and take the makeup professionally for a wedding or something like this, because it was a lot of money spent and I end up looking not like myself, or I'm just not very happy with something, or it's maybe too much, and I don't like too much makeup on myself, and I'm not a very enthusiastic, passionate girl about makeup. If you're passionate, then I understand the need of buying new stuff and see what's new on the lipsticks, on the eyeshadows and so on. But for me it's not an interesting subject, and I already have more that I need, and I have some palettes that I don't use, and I just want to find the perfect palette with just some nudes and a black for occasion and some glitter or something, and that's it. And just if something it's ended, buy a new one to replace it, and that's it. Number 5, we have something interesting which is coffee out. I don't want to buy this year coffee when I go outside. Of course, if I'm on a trip, if I'm in another country and I don't have at the hotel a good coffee, then of course I will take a coffee on the way. But no, I also need to reduce the amount of caffeine, and I had this objective for myself in last year or 2 years ago, I don't know, because I wanted my teeth to look whiter and whiter and to be nice, also because too much caffeine, it's too much caffeine, so I don't need that also. And it didn't work out because I really love the taste of coffee in the morning, so it's not working out just to remove it, but I can reduce it. And honestly, since the pandemic hit and we work from home all day every day, and I switched from the coffee in the workplace or coffee out or whatever, from 5 to go, from Starbucks and so on, and I switched from the coffee that I do myself at home, found the taste very, very nice, very rich, very good. So now when I have outside a coffee, I don't like it, because it's not like the one that I do myself, and this is a win-win situation. So coffee out, it's off the list for 2025, and I think also in the future. Moving on to the 6th place, we have perfumes. With perfumes, it's not like with makeup. I like perfumes. I love perfumes. I love to have a scent of my own, or to have something that it's working with the outfit or with the time of the day, or if it with the season, if it's cold or hot and so on. And now I'm in the position that if I go outside, I pick 1, maybe 3 perfumes, the same 3 perfumes all the time, and all the rest are just staying there. And now I just want to be practical. I don't want, honestly, I think I'm getting bored of all the perfumes that I have, but I don't want to throw them away because they are full, most of them. So I don't know exactly how many perfumes I have, but I think I have 10. I just want to finish them all, or to repurpose them, or to send as a gift to somebody. I just need to finish at least half of them and to not see them anymore, and maybe then I will reward myself with something new for this year for sure, because I can't see how I can finish half of them. No more perfumes though. None. On 7, thought a bit of for this one, but I put it anyway, and it's takeout food. I don't want to say we never order food at home, because it's not the case. We do from time to time. For the majority, we don't. And I put it as a purpose, an objective also, to not do it. First, because it's very expensive, and usually, I think most of the times, the food that arrives at home, it's not good enough. It's not like you're in a restaurant and it's hot and it's just prepared and it's put in there for you. No, it's traveled, it's put in plastic or in whatever it's placed, so it's not good. It's not good enough when it comes to you. Maybe it's cold, maybe it's, the flavor is missing. Most of the time the flavor is missing. When we go outside, of course we'll eat to other restaurants, but in-house, a small amount of takeouts possible in a year. Maybe I will count them. I think we already have 2 from the start of the year, so I think we'll count just to see how many takeouts we take in a year, and maybe with what occasion. If it's exhaustion, if it's boredom, if it's celebratory or something like this. I think that would be a good idea. On 8, we have trendy clothes, and I'm not sure if I put this also on the 2023 list, but until then, till now, if you are with me for some time, you know that I had some wishes for my wardrobe, to adjust it and to be more me and to be more specific to me. And I think I did 1, 2 or 3 videos with declutterings, with buying something new, with why I buy this, why not, and the cost and so on. And then nothing. And then nothing because I don't know how are you, but I cannot find things that I like anymore. I don't know, anything that it's trendy, usually I don't like. I don't want to buy something and just using this year, because this is the whole point of being, or of trying to be, a minimalist, or of trying to have a more simple life, or more minimalistic life. And it's, I think the focus should be on having the right pieces for you that are fitting you well. Also, I'm not exactly one size, and if I do orders online and if I take, I don't know, one size, I'm not sure 100% it will fit me, and maybe from other place exactly the same size will fit me perfectly. So I don't like to buy online and just hope it will stay as it should, and just hope it will be okay, and maybe the return policy, it's not very easy or something like this. So I don't want to buy online. We'll keep trying. But for sure, trendy clothes, it's not on my list, and I'm finding it difficult to buy clothes at all. Trendy clothes, it's for sure not on the list for 2025. And we have 2 more. Both of them are around somehow the same category, but not actually. So number 9, we have sweets in house. First, we try not to eat too many sweets because sugar is bad for us, but sugar is very good. And if we will buy something like, I don't know, Nutella, which is my guilty pleasure, or Toffifee, or Ferrero Rocher, or I don't know, if we buy sweets and we have them in house, we will eat them, sweets, and we just want to stay out from them. And if it's out of sight, out of mind, if I'm not having Snickers in my home, I don't think about Snickers. I won't eat them, I won't crave for them if I don't see it, if I don't have it in house. So saves money, of course, but the focus in here is really the health part. Because I will eat sweets every day if I have them in my face, if I have them in my drawers or something. But if I don't, and if I have fruits, which we do have a lot of them, if I have them, I will eat the fruits, the whole fruit, and it's way better. Okay, and the last one, it's about more food than we can consume. And I think this thing, maybe it's also a bit of a generation thing, I don't know, because when I was little and the whole idea was to have a full fridge, to have a full pantry, to have a lot, to be prepared for everything if we have something that comes out of nowhere and want to make something, and I don't know. And for us, this is not happening. It's not, it's just coming at our house. I mean, we know, schedule it, we program it, we say, okay, let's meet up this Saturday or that Saturday, and we just decide what to cook for that time. Or I don't know, I mean, it's nobody just appears and you don't have beverages, or you don't have snacks, or you don't have, I don't know, stuff. For me and for us, it's really important to have in the fridge, to have first a fridge that is airy, it's not full, because it will go to waste. We are 2 people. I mean, how much can we eat? It's not, we don't need a full fridge of food. The idea is to buy on the weekend or in one day of the week, to buy for the next week, and we think what we will eat in that week, what we'll prepare, if we have something special that we need, and we buy for that. We buy for exactly what we want to eat that week. After that week, most of the fridge it's gone, we can clean it easy, it's nothing left out there until, I don't know, forever and forgotten about this. We buy the new things for the next week, and so on. And so, no waste. And this is important, because I also, from home, I hate to throw away food. I feel very guilty if something goes that bad and we cannot eat it and we need to throw it away. I feel guilty. Practical and also healthy, because you will always have fresh stuff in your fridge for the month, and not something that it's in there for, I don't know, months. So these are my 10 things that I really want to be focused on this year and to not buy in 2025. And I am curious to see if you have some list like this, if you want to maybe save money or for some reason, or maybe just be more aware of your shopping habits, and to decrease the number of things that you want to buy, things that you really want to address this year for yourself, and to not buy in 2025. Also, don't forget about the question that I put at the first of the year, at the first of the video, what you want to see on this channel. This spring, I hope you have a great day and a great spring ahead. So see you in the comments, and see you next time. And until then, happy spring. Bye bye.